You have probably felt it. That quiet sense of being ordinary. One face in a crowd. One person among 8 billion, easy to overlook, easy to replace. I want to show you why that feeling, however real, is completely wrong. Because by the numbers, you are not ordinary. You are the single rarest thing that has ever existed. The odds against you being here right now, reading this, are so enormous that they stop feeling like a probability and start feeling like a miracle. Let me walk you through just how impossible you are. Start with the smallest thing. 2 people had to meet, your mother and your father, out of all the billions of people alive, had to end up in the same place at the same moment and actually notice each other. Think of how fragile that was. A different bus, a party they skipped, a job one of them didn't take, a conversation that never started. Change one tiny detail and they never meet, and you are simply gone. One person tried to estimate this. His figure for your parents just crossing paths was around 1 in 20,000. And the chance that they then talked, connected, stayed together, and decided to have a child. Another 1 in 2,000 or so. But that is the easy part. Because even once they were together, you still almost didn't happen. Here comes the real lottery. The one inside. On the night that led to you, your father's body produced hundreds of millions of sperm. Your mother released one specific egg, and out of that impossible crowd, exactly one sperm reached exactly that egg. Now here is the part people miss. If a different sperm had won that race, even the one right beside it, you would not be here. Someone else would. A brother or a sister who never got to exist. A different person entirely, with a different face, a different mind. The odds of that one exact sperm meeting that one exact egg have been estimated at about 1 in 400 quadrillion. Written out, that's 4, followed by 17 zeros. And remember, that is just the final step. Now, here is where it stops being about one lucky moment and starts being about all of time. Because that lottery didn't happen once. It happened in every single generation before you. Your 2 parents had to win it, but so did their parents to make them, and their parents, and theirs. Go back through roughly 150,000 generations of humans, and keep going, past humans entirely, through early apes, through small mammals hiding from dinosaurs, through the first fish, all the way back nearly 4 billion years, to the first tiny living cell in an ancient ocean. Every single one of those ancestors, without one exception, survived long enough to reproduce. Every one of them found a mate. Every one of them passed the chain forward. Picture that as an actual chain stretching back 4 billion years with billions of links, and not a single link ever broke. They survived 5 mass extinctions, ice ages that swallowed continents, famines, plagues, predators, wars. Every ancestor you have ever had made it through, just far enough to create the next link. If any one of them, at any point in 4 billion years, had died young, or simply never had children, the chain snaps, and you are erased before you ever begin. So how improbable does all of that make you? A doctor named Ali Benazir actually sat down and tried to multiply the whole thing out. The meeting, the relationship, the exact egg and sperm, and every ancestor succeeding all the way down. The number he landed on was roughly 1 in 10 to the power of 2,685,000. That is a 1, followed by more than 2.5 million zeros. A number so long you could not finish writing it in your entire life. Let me try to make that size real because our brains simply cannot hold it. There are about 10 to the 80th atoms in the entire observable universe. Every star, every planet, every grain of dust, everything. That's a 1 with 80 zeros. The number of grains of sand on every beach on Earth is far smaller than that. Your improbability doesn't just beat those numbers, it buries them under millions more zeros. By any honest measure, a number that small doesn't mean unlikely. It means impossible. It means it should never happen. Not once, in a universe running for billions of years. And yet, here you are. Now, the exact figure is up for debate. It's a rough calculation, not a law of physics. But even if it's off by 1,000 zeros or 1,000,000, it doesn't matter. The point survives untouched. You are so unlikely that, by rights, you should not exist at all. So let that change how you see yourself, just for a moment. The lottery already happened, the most impossible lottery in the history of the universe. And it already paid out. And the prize, the one prize, was you. The exact combination that makes you, your genes, your particular spark of being, has never appeared before in all of time. And it will never appear again. Not in a trillion years. When you are gone, that specific miracle is gone with you forever. You are quite literally the rarest human possible. One of one. And here is the part that should stay with you. This was true before you had done anything at all, before your first word, before a single achievement or mistake. You were already the least likely thing in existence. You never had to earn that. You just are it. So the next time that old feeling creeps in, the one that whispers you are ordinary, replaceable, just another face, I want you to remember the chain. 4 billion years long, billions of links, not one of them broken. Every roll of the dice, more times than there are atoms in the sky, landing exactly right. All of it just to make you. Once. You were never 1 in 1,000,000. You are 1 in 10 to the 2 million. And in all the time this universe has left, there will never be another. If this changed the way you see yourself, even a little, I have more like it. Subscribe, and I'll keep pulling the ordinary apart to show you what's hiding inside it.